the bellboy that came by earlier. For me? But why? I don't know. All you said it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. We can do like this, I think. It was almost right after you guys left. An old man who's a bellboy showed up at this hotel showed up. And that's when he told you to give this to me. Yeah. Why? Why give me this transceiver? Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Joanna anyway. Oh yeah, you'll see soon, Pix. You'll see soon. Mr. Juan, he is the German ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of, but I'd say that Matt always the one who came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'll take Matt on this time too, so he joined the rival TV show. And that was the German ninja, the stylish Nickel Samurai, and the burning German ninja. Well, things turned real messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. The final tally looks around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year, the final win of his rival, I guess. Engarde was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though, if you want to get technical about it, it was a Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume? But why? Not sure. But they don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer the phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. No pearls, don't! Ah! Well, what is it, Mr. Neck? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! Mystic Maya! Maya! So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that it's a more important issue as the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is it called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that is it. This is a kidnapping. Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya. Maya's been kidnapped. Are you there? Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need... I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that the murder has just taken place there. Juan Corrida was killed, And the suspect is Matt Engarde. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Engarde. Matt Engarde? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word of not. However, there is one thing you can take as a fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have 1 chance, Mr. Attorney. 1? You expect me to get a not guilty in 1 trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it! Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is the Killer. Mr. Nick! Where is Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No! It's all my fault! It will not go with Mystic Maya! It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is! Mystic Maya! Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it! Wait here, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is a complete acquittal for Matt Engarde. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal? In exchange for Maya? You mean, then this means that Matt Engarde is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said Engarde is innocent. Do you really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he had his point. If Engarde really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics teams are having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence. It feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Engarde being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We also gotta be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Almost. Actually, it seems like I actually managed to finish my cake. Ow, my head. Where? Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Ah, I see you have a walk-in. Aha! Who are you? Me? I'm known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Ah! Nick! Nick! Where are you? Help me! Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick! What's going to happen to me? Nick! Pearly! Oh really, Mina? Really couldn't think of that. Stiz! Good morning! Oh, morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Engarde. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM, so... Oh, I see. Oh, Mystic Maya, if only I'd gone with you. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. It's thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in the world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family? My father? He left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. I have thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. Engarde, aren't you? Yeah. I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he's the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. Engarde first, okay? We can think of all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearly and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the German ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation may be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have a life insurance. I signed up a long time ago, cause my job is, you know. Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't think we I don't really need that right now either. Fire extinguisher? I mean, this building isn't my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, I'll be gonna be in really hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Potato. Oh. Mr. Engarde is so lucky, he has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be really bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Engarde, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No. I'll not ask you on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we're talking about Mr. Engarde's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo, the city where the Nickel Samurai protects. Mr. Engarde, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have free time to look at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with the Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe that I'm a salesman? Insurance, then fire extinguishers? Now this? Okay. Can we do it like this? Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Huh? Interesting. I'd also been instructed to take care of your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they? I wonder if that phone is even getting reception in here. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here. Can we get on with this? Nope. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. I'm way too good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Oh, come on. Can we just like... We can't. Oh, come on. So what we... Nope. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after the winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume no less. I never heard of anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait! I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please! Please let Mr. Nick represent you! Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer's going to... Wait, what did you say? The killer? The killer? What is he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude, I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it! We did it, Mr. Neck! Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help you out as much as I can. Man, I think my lucky star is that people know my name. Well, you're quite a hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular amongst high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Engarde has a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. Oh, I shouldn't have done this like squeaky, like voice like this, because it's kind of hurting my throat. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me more about your activities like night? After I got the award, I took a break and went to my room. I had a post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude. I had no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at the time. Yeah, that's what I gathered from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. Wait. "21, yeah, he doesn't look 21 with his face. Seriously. And he wanted to try to make a Jab Ninja movie, even though we'd all know it failed? The Nickel Samurai still won the award in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have a reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the German ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess it's about all I'm gonna get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Engarde to see if he's really innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this, Maya's Magatama, he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes John Corrida, okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Let's go to the first day of court because I don't have work in the morning. But I do have to get up somewhat early because I have to be ready to leave at 11. But it's fine, I can get up, Oh. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Engarde as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. So now what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Engarde's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. I mean, I suspect this will take about an hour. 40 minutes to an hour to do the investigation here. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun of what it is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds. You know, that's not entirely... I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why? Why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been like that, ever since I was a little girl. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Huh, don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Miss Oldbag, could you please talk a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarmy pants! What do you mean this just got worse by now? My dear Hammer died about a year ago in that dreadful manner, and only recently dead by a star that makes my heart go ba-dump again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan. But I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word of that woman said anyway. Huh? What woman? That irritating backward girl with that afro and the horrible county accent. I mean, what is the manner of speaking what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Wendy, I'd like to introduce you to the kettle. Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful. Yeah. Pearls? Are you thirsty? A little. Okay, I'll get you some of the juice or something. Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention? Young ones today.